We're here to dash and blast. Yeah, it's Mega Man time. Yeah, Pew Pew is right, yeah. You know, lately I just had that urge to play some more Mega Man, plus even Castlevania, so... Yeah, alright. One for the... Yeah, here we go. Bam. One of the best, like, title screen sequences. Like, soundtrack and everything. God, this game is amazing. Yep, one of the greatest games of all time. Consider that by many, then it's definitely one of the best games from the 16-bit era. One of Capcom's best games. Alright, let's get right into it here. Pew pew, here we go. Alright, there we go. I think, was it down here? There's a health item. Nope, two of them, okay. I'll take them. I'm not gonna take my chances. And you can never go wrong when revisiting some retro titles like this one. And here we have Vile, who is definitely not based on Boba Fett or Jango Fett from Star Wars. Totally not. The helmet does not resemble the Mandalorian helmet. Absolutely not. Oh, it's Red Mega Man. I mean, Zero. Definitely makes me wonder how many people refer to the Zero as that the first time around. Guess I'm not far from it. Funny enough, this dialogue right here, if I remember correctly, in the Mega Man X Legacy Collection for GameCube and PlayStation 2, he says, "Damn, I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him." Alright, so... God, this was always amazing, the fact that... Because they didn't have anything like the setup here. This is the first time with Mega Man X that they had it set up, so here on the... like, select screen for the Maverick you want to go after, you can show you the stage list so you get an idea of where you're going to go. You have specifications that tell you the name, some details in some of their attacks, and the overall map of like all the areas that you're going to. But in good old classic fashion for anyone that plays this game, we're starting with Storm Eagle. That's the one thing that everyone has in common. They go immediately for the leg upgrade, because dashing is very handy. Oh, good job, me. Alright, here we go, our first upgrade. Oh, I guess I should mention... No, Kira, I'm not a fail, I'm an expert. Yeah, X being the first of his kind, the Reploids. Him being designed with free will, the ability to think for himself. No, I should mention, yeah, we're going for just straight up 100% on this. Not a long game at all. Whether or not I'll really use the Hadouken is the question. I think any time I've ever played this and I've gotten it, I've never really been able to make use of it because I always get hit at some point. I am for Chill Penguin. Oh god, funny enough, I recently found out that in the 1.0 version of this game, back when it released, they had an anti-piracy like effect in place, which, when you look back on old games like this and many others, it was actually hilarious or interesting to see what they did to like punish piracy and such. In the 1.0 version of this game, they had it set in place on armor collision, so like if I shoot like Chill Penguin when he fires an ice shot or when he's dashing, it would clash. And what it does in this game, it ends the boss fight, you get the weapon, but then it sends you back to the central highway station. You have to play through that again. And they'll just keep doing that over and over. And look, he's dead. So you can essentially just keep looping back and forth, like all the way back to the first level over and over, but still, I think eventually beat the game if you're careful enough. But no, I actually saw that take effect when I was watching a shuffler race between X1, 2, and 3 from some other streamers. I like saw it happen, like, okay, that is wild. Alright, with Chill Penguin, normally Shotgun Ice would take down Spark Mandrill, but we're gonna go for Storm Eagle. I'm gonna try and pretty much follow the best route that will allow me to get collectibles and beat bosses. And we get some awesome music too. Oh, you... Really? Oh! Okay, that was close. Yeah, no, Megaman X is... Even I will say, like, as much as I give the game praise for its time, it's brutal. It is designed so much different, especially from like classic Mega Man, despite them pretty much being the same formula at the foundation. All right, I got my fancy hat. Oh my god, they're outsmarting me. Oh, this might be an interesting fight. Yeah, I know I need to be smarter than the AI. Alright, Storm Eagle. Only what the best looking Maverick in this game. Next to Vile. I do like Vile. And diving. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Coming in quick. I don't want your babies, go away. Whoa, instantly right into that. Okay. That is too risky for me to do, I just gotta play it safe. For some reason, I always remember Storm Eagle alternating whenever he does this, not just picking a, like, direction, like, the same one over and over. Yeah, I guess it is random. Come on, Storm Eagle, you're just making this too easy. Wow, okay, he can do this attack more than I remember him being able to. Yeah, I know, the RNG to screw with my day. Oh, he's actually giving me a good pattern. This is actually really good. And bam, crotch shot. Yeah, Train, you're right, it has a lot of RNG to it. Toast! Victory! But payback for all the good runs I got in Monster Hunter. Kara, have you forgotten? Wilds is coming up. My RNG shall be renewed. Alright, next course. Flame Mammoth. Gotta go for the big elephant. The question is here, place your bet. Am I gonna get the capsule? Am I gonna get the armor upgrade first try or not? Yeah, Kira, I know you gotta get it all in while you can. Oh, man. Oh my god. I remember this, was it Mega Man Extreme 2 on Game Boy Color? This boss was in the game, you only had to fight 4 bosses. Oh, I had it right there. Flame Mammoth Stage was one of those, but I don't remember it being like... I think they switched up the stage layout so they made it easier for you to actually get it. Wow, I really don't remember. I've never had this much trouble before. Get up! Mega Man, thank you! Oh, got a first try. Yeah, I think I went back to the VOD and I watched that, Trent. I saw you do that. I saw you reaction like, oh, you mean like that? It's like, yes, like that. How did you do it? Why did you do something on your first attempt that probably took the rest of us who knows how many? Time to dash and blast. Now that's always so satisfying about this game is when you can just move quickly and blast everything. That's truly like one of the best parts about X, like over the classic series. Granted, the classic series, they did have sliding, but it wasn't quite the same, at least not for me. Game looks, yeah, I know, like, I feel like Mega Man is like some of the like peak pixel art visuals that ever came out of like video games, especially like when you look back at the 90s. Yeah, 1 and 2 didn't have the slide. Yeah, Mega Man 1 and 2 didn't have slide. Yeah, that was the third game, wasn't it? I think it was the second game. No, why am I not using the... What am I doing? I got the tornado. Was it third game that introduced the charge shot in Classic Mega Man? Or was that in the second one? Because I don't think that was in the second one. There we go. Yeah, music is solid all the way over. Yeah. Mega Man game... Yeah, third also... Okay. Yeah, third game is when things really changed, like, for gameplay for Classic Mega Man. But yeah, soundtrack... Mega Man franchise in general has some of the best music in video games. But X is some of my favorite ones. I mean, I'll have to come back here anyway for the sub-tank, so... Yeah, we'll just go after, Spark Mandrill. Lunch Octopus make... Did I call it Lunch Octopus? Whoops. Don't mind the fact that Storm Eagle's ship just crashed into the building. Oh, you call it... Okay. Like, wait, did I really pronounce it Lunch Octopus? I mean, that sounds like something I'd do. If anyone's craving sushi, Kira, it's gonna be you. But yeah, it's also me. Alright, coming up on this boss. This thing that's a nightmare if you fight this before defeating Storm Eagle. I know I made that mistake before, man, that was not fun. Yeah, music is ripping indeed. No, you'll probably hear me gush about this a lot, because I love this game, I love the series. I mean, Mega Man X, it's possibly, from early memory, one of the first video games I may have ever played. But for sure, one of the first games I played. Things that I was fortunate enough to grow up with a Super Nintendo, even if I don't own a copy, I had to rent it. But I had this at home, then at daycare I had the classic NES, so I got to experience some 8-bit and 16-bit greatness. We're just gonna say no to that. Ah, yes, this heart container. Flashy Maverick based on an ape. Oh, wrong weapon. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll just have to do this. Honestly, it is kind of funny to think about just how different fighting like the Robot Masters between Classic Mega Man and this series is. Because this one, like, obviously you want to use the boss weakness on them, you can, but this one, being that X is like designed to be harder in general, you basically, the game is really telling you or wants you to use these because of the fact they introduced the stun mechanic, like the stun state on the bosses. And not to mention the fact that Armored Armadillo, the fact that you can only ever do 1 point of damage to it unless you hit it with the spark shot, like, it's just proof enough right there. Like, yeah, use the boss weaknesses because this game will kick your ass. And I'm pretty sure this is what, like, this is many favorite people's soundtrack in the game. And we get to watch the frame rate drop. Oh! Peacocks with saw blades. Who would have thought? CD chickens, yeah. CD chickens. Chicken attack. This isn't Zelda. The chickens are more dangerous in Zelda than they are in this game. I mean, you can't not tell me that this isn't like one of the most fun parts about the stage. This riding around on the like carts here. Gotta run. Oh, it's a chicken attack as a song? Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. But until it's not, yeah. If you don't know to get off these things at the end, well, yeah, then it's not gonna be fun. All right. Yeah, don't worry, Trent. Like anyone who's played this game has had that happen to them. Nope. It makes me wonder if there's actually people out there that actually fought Armored Armadillo without using its weakness against it and just managed to beat it that way. Because it's definitely possible, but man, you're gonna be fighting the long battle. Yeah, Launch Octopus, definitely one of the harder ones in this game. I think overall between the 8 that you fight, I'd say probably the most difficult one to actually deal with might be Boomer Kawanger. Because he moves kind of quick, the fact he can disappear and reappear. When he grabs you and throws you, he does a lot of damage. I'll be honest, I think I have more trouble with the stage itself than I actually do with Launch Octopus, but still. Is this a bad idea? Did I make... Nope, I did not make a mistake. Well, I kind of did, but at the same time I didn't. Alright, here we go. First one. God, these things suck. Oh, it's giving me the suck. Trying to give me the suck. Anytime this thing wants to die, that'd be great. Thank you. This. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, right here. Oh, okay, that's right. This is where it gets worse. Oh, boy. Like, I never fail to die at this part, at those parts in the stage. God, okay. Alright, we're gonna get it. Actually, I don't think Spark Shot was its weakness, but... No way, there's no way it was its weakness. You know what, I'll take that, I'll just tank it. Actually, yeah, how many lives do I have now? I think I'm... Wow, I have a lot of lives. That's far more than I thought. Oh! Oh, there we go, okay. I guess Electric Spark did pay off. I may have looked at the chat before I walked onto the spikes. Okay. What the hell? Why do I have to do this again? Yeah, I know. Believe me, that was not on purpose. Having Tornado here would be very helpful. Because you can more or less just one-shot this thing. Man, this thing takes more hits than I thought it did. There we go. Oh, where's everything gonna drop is the question. Yeah, of course. Of course. Alright, how is this fight gonna go is the question. Yep. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he is invincible when he does that. Yeah, no, if I had a... I'm very curious. I actually should try that again. See what, yeah, because like I said before with, Boomer Kawanger's up in the, like, boomerang cutter thing, you can cut off his tentacles, but then I think he still keeps launching out homing torpedoes, like, constantly. That's what I remember him doing in the Megaman Extreme 2 game on Game Boy Color, but that doesn't mean it's the same as this. Stupid sandwich maker. Yeah. Okay, he does. Okay. I'll be honest, like, out of all the stages in this game that I go to, this is, like, one of the ones I remember the most. And I definitely remember never making it to the boss. I say, hey, I looked at Chen and I realized, no, it's maybe probably not the best time given what I'm about to deal with here. Oh, like that. Aw, oh, shoot. Yeah, this heart tank sucks trying to get it. There we go. Oh, forget it. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, I made it. Absolutely no problem. Whoop. Yeah, essentially, you can... With Boomer Kawanger, it's... If you time your shots right, you can essentially keep him in a loop the whole time. If you get good on RNG, he'll keep disappearing and reappearing like that and still keep getting hit. Got him. Yeah, he's surprisingly actually not that bad when you use his weakness against him. Otherwise, he's horrible to deal with. However, I think I still stand by what I say when Like, out of the, like, 8 that you fight, the worst one to actually fight is probably Launch Octopus. Because it's so difficult to avoid a lot of his attacks. Yeah, this is definitely a stage I remember quite a bit, too, just because of, I think it was mainly because of the ride armor section in this. Okay, yep, right down here. I also gotta point out, like, one of the more, like, most interesting things about this game and its design is, like, the fact that it has you making, like, the fact that, like, when you defeat bosses, you can alter the environments of some of the other stages around you, like, by defeating specific ones. Because, like, in order for that to happen, you have to beat Chill Penguin, because that'll cause the water to rise in, the stage. And that's something that they did not bring back in, like, as far as I remember, X, 2, and 3 did not have anything like that. Oh my god, that's right. Got the reach. And I know X4 and 5 really didn't have anything like that either. X6 had something similar, but it was a little bit different. But yeah, I just thought that was one of the best, like, one of the most interesting aspects about this game, and it did make me curious, like, why did Capcom not use this in 2 and 3? Because it makes it for interesting level designs, like, basically dynamic level designs, like, that are changing based on, like, what you do. Anytime you want to die now, robot. No, he lives forever. Not anymore. I took that forever away from it. Gains a new body armor. Thank you for reduced damage, because without that, this game would be quite difficult. Yet, I have seen people play through this game, like, minimal armor upgrades and just a few heart tanks, and mainly just running X-Buster. Oh, I was too early. Bam! That's how we do it. It's X in Red Mega Man. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Go in and put an end to this war against the humans. No, that'll be fun when I get to it, but first, so, yeah, now talking about that's making me, like, think back to when you would have to, like, you can clearly tell, like, the Hadoken, for its time, it's like a well-hidden secret, and you're only gonna find it by either talking to others who either found it or by looking at, like, Nintendo, like a game magazine. Oh! Oh, slow down, but it looks so cool. I mean, I can't imagine that anybody just up and decided, I'm gonna ride all the way to the end of the stage. I'm gonna throw myself into the pit before the boss door a few times. Maybe something will happen. Because the fact that there's just a little health upgrade sitting up there doesn't mean anything suspicious at all. Sometimes the intrusive thoughts, yeah, that's clearly what it is. Doing this is what will allow me to get the Hadoken. There it is. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. Yep. Oh, that's right, Trent. You never got it. That's right. You thought about going to get it, but you never did. That's right. Yep. You just do the quarter circle down to forward, and you do the Hadoken just like straight out of Street Fighter. Same input. And if you use that, it only can be used when you are at full health. And it will one-shot bosses. Alright, Sigma Stage 1. Oh, and I guess now is a time where I can show you you can actually scale the wall instead of using the platforms. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can split them while I keep the main defense force busy. You go do that. Oh boy. Yeah, I never fail to do that at least once. Alright, we're here at the wall. Scale it. Just like that. It's at an odd angle, so you gotta have the right, like, positioning when you jump off. Otherwise, you're gonna collide. But yeah, I've more or less, when I saw you could actually do that, I realized, you know what, I'm doing that for now, and I don't want to platform here. It's stressful. Let's see if I can get a Vile with the Hadouken. I hope I can. Yeah, Zero, go get Vile. Next, do what I tell you, and he's history. Don't listen to him, Max. Go ahead and blast him. I like Zero's way of thinking. Shoot first, worry about nothing else. He can't hit me. He can't hit. Oh. Oh! Coming in, fist flying. Everyone look out. It's me and Boba Fett. What the? Where'd that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you need, X. You're still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Oh. Oh, damn. I couldn't get the Hadouken off in time. Oh god, he can fire up. Okay. I thought he could only fire straight. There we go. I was hoping I would get him with the Hadouken. I don't know. If by chance I can get it on the spider, I'm gonna do it. No! Red Mega Man! I mean Zero. Time for some fun. Woo! Boing! In all the times that I've played this, anytime I've gotten to this segment in the... Oh my god. Dash, please. Anytime I've gotten to this segment, I've always just simply decided, you know what? I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna get right through it with Charged Sea Sting. Get him! Ooh, yes. Okay, no, I had to be using X-Buster. Yeah, okay, I do have to be using X-Buster. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Alright, here we go. Shit. Well, that's not happening. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh, I was too early and I was too close. Too late. I don't know who designed this boss, but I just want to talk to them and tell them I don't like that you made this thing. I mean, I know this is a machine, but this is a straight up kill it with fire moment. Oh, here I just realized we shouldn't show this to a man-made object. He would probably throw the TV. And one more should do it. Oh no, you're gonna take a photo and send it to him, aren't you? Oh, oh no. Well, we're gonna find out later he threw his phone. Oh, my shot hit him. Oh, come on, he blocked it. I am not using a blasted sub-tank just to get a Hadouken shot off. You're gonna burn instead, Penguin. Alright, Big Bird. No! No, 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 no. Oh. Oh my god, go away, Big Bird. Oh, okay, yeah, now we're at the actual boss. Okay, so back to Sea Sting. Now, this boss was always so weird. Ah, shoot. That's one. Okay, I should be able to get this one on this. Nope, I will not. Okay. Get the other eye at least. There we go. Bam. Yeah, it's basically a giant wall face with two eyes and like a nose that tries to kill you. Because a lot of the Mavericks you see in this, like, they're all more based on animals, or they're a little more anthropomorphic. Oh my god, really? Versus, literally in classic Mega Man where, like you literally, like, Robot Master Dance were built, like, you had Fireman, Sparkman, Iceman, like, so, more humanoid. More like, yeah, basically taking people and combining them with elements. Okay. Oh, okay, Sting Chameleon I am probably not going to get, but... yeah, this is one of those bosses where... doesn't exactly spend a lot of time on the ground. Bam! Oh god, where is it? Where's my ice? There we go. Oh! Like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna dash and I'm gonna punch you. I'm getting closer. Oh, I'm dead. I actually have died to that before where I shot too early. I still got the hit, but it didn't freeze him. So he ended up flying forward and punching me when I only had like 4 bits of health left, and I ended up dying. Oh shoot, that was so quick. Yeah, no, despite how good the Hadoken is, it's easy to get, but it's so difficult to actually really get a, like, have a good time to get a shot off because RNG. All right, there we go. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's all the boss refights. Oh, that's right, it just goes right into the boss fight. Okay, if I'm right, yeah, the boss's weakness is this. Okay, yeah, this boss right here. Oh my. It's a weird one. And it is one of the more difficult ones. Okay, I thought the... oh my god, that's right. Incoming. Oh. There we go. Definitely one of my least favorite bosses to deal with. Alright. Just one level left. Let's go bring down Sigma. What kind of asshole makes me climb all the way to the top of the boss arena? Oh, Kira, you would do that to me? Yeah. I can see you actually doing that. Setting up a big tower. Oh, you want to come fight me? You're gonna have to climb. Good luck with that. And yes, Trent, I agree. He knows how to deal with betrayers. If you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me. Yeah, Trent, don't worry, I was there. Come on. Yes! Got him! Yes! Done. I was there, Trent. I saw the... I watched it. But hey, you got it in the end. You got it. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted. You are almost a good hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having to fight me. Now, can I get it here on second phase is the question. Well, second fight. Come on, jump, jump, jump. Nope, I cannot. Alright, yeah, just keep doing that. Give me that pattern. I'm just glad that I can get at least one, like, instant kill with the Hadoken, because anytime I've had that, I don't think I've ever managed to pull it off. That I remember anyway. Okay, here we go. Watch me go through all 4 of my sub-tanks. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh! There's one. Shoot. And he shot the fire. And the lightning. Oh boy. Thank you, very nice of you. How did I dodge that? That was so dumb of me. I'm gonna use my another tank just in case. Ouch. Bam. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my red plate brothers could have ushered us in a new era. I am the new era. Yeah, no, that fight's not easy. Like I said, I've seen people go through this game, like only grabbing a few hard tanks, maybe a couple armor pieces, just for like optimal movement or such. And then I see them fight this boss, and they can manage to stay on the hand like the whole time. And it's possible, but that small window you have there, like the small area you can actually stand on, is just to avoid the lightning is so small, and without falling off after you jump too. So you gotta hope it like the hand stops in the right place. And of course you have to be careful when it launches and you go with it, otherwise it can push you off. Yeah, man, I fully understand this game difficulty. Yep. No, Trent, yep, you definitely understand. I saw you playing this. But pretty much like anything else, especially with video games, the more you play it, the more you learn, the more you understand, and some things just start to become easier. Oh, Megaman X. Forever a classic, forever etched into gaming history. And I certainly hope this continues to make an impact years from now. I have plenty of memories of this, even if I wasn't very good at it, I still enjoyed it. And I certainly hope that, given the state that the Mega Man like franchise in general is in right now, that after that Capcom really like looks and listens like to the fan base, to everyone, because this needs to make a comeback. There hasn't been a new Mega Man game for how long? They've only been releasing collections over the last like how many years? And I'm glad they did that. I'm glad that we can actually access these games on modern hardware now. It's still one of the best things that like game developers and publishers can do. But still, yeah, just played it for the first time. I would recommend anyone who likes to play side scrollers. Yes, I do too. At the same time, I try to think about the difficulty. It's like, it's fun, it's rewarding, but yeah, unless you're kind of either a glutton for punishment or you enjoy a challenge, it's pretty brutal. Especially if you don't have any like Mega Man experience or don't play too many like side scrollers or action platformers. But yeah, after that recent Capcom survey, they know they want the 3 series that people want a new game for: Mega Man, Devil May Cry, and I think Dino Crisis was the other one. So hopefully they will look at them and they will say, yes, we're gonna do it. Why, thank you, game, for thanking me for playing as Mega Man X. But yep, good old dashing and blasting action, Mega Man X.